our young parents here today with young kids and then some not so young parents with young kids. All of you guys, man, you're heroes in my book. No one ever gave me a card that said warning biohazard when I became a parent. I was just 22 and no one gave a rule book. And Lindsay's here today, and I remember she started off this life at 10 pounds, 4 ounces, only to be beat by her sister at 11.2. So God knew we needed toddlers because we'd have broken anything else. But I remember like, oh, it's such a cute little baby. And I'm like holding her over my head and having this moment in the kitchen when she's like, blah, right in the mouth. And I'm like, trying to pass that kid off as quickly as I could so I could heave and dry heave in the sink. But the other night, it was Lindsay's birthday, the one that taught me about original biohazards. And Lindsay's a foodie. If you know anything about my daughter Lindsay, she loves food. I'm sorry, Mike. That's just the reality of it. And somehow she got really finely tuned taste buds. So we go to, Cindy made the mistake of saying, where do you want to go? I'd have given a choice. Like, we could go to a Hawaiian Grill. I'd have been going, Portillo's has a good burger. No. Cindy says, where do you want to go? She says, I want to go to Cooper's Hawk. How many here have been to Cooper's Hawk? Okay, it's kind of a bougie little restaurant, it is. And so we're going to go there for the birthday. And then my daughter Lauren has 2 children that are fully capable of wrecking their Huggies. And she came with. So we're there at Cooper's Hawk. And how many know if you've got 3 little ones that can wreck their Huggies in Cooper's Hawk, you already got a challenge, right? It's already going to be like... And about 3/4 of the way, I'm through my meal. That probably doesn't surprise anybody here. And about 3/4 through the meal, Lauren stands up with the youngest grandchild, Delilah, and says, I got to take her to the restroom. She's made a big food mess. Can you, someone can help pick that up? Because, you know how kids are. She's like, bite, throw, dump, throw, bite, throw. So, and we're at Cooper's Hawk where everybody's like, they got their little wine crafts, the little decanters, like that whole thing. And then there's our table. Wah, wah, wah. So I get up to, I'm like, I'll do it, right? Lead by example. I jump up and I'm like, let me clean this up. And I'm like, oh, there's a piece of bread. There's some lettuce. There's this, that, the other. And I grab some. I'm like, I don't remember anyone ordering pesto. It's on my hands. I'm like, that's not pesto. Should have blown out in the high chair. And I immediately, because I'm so tough, I was like, oh. So here we are, the tables are close there, and I'm like, my eyes are watering. I'm like, Cindy, you got to take over. She says, what's wrong with you? Not pesto. And I'm running to the restroom because I'm about to lose everything. And everybody's like, check, please. And you realize really quickly there's a one-sidedness to parenthood. Is there not? I mean, you're going to sacrifice if you're going to have kids. And, animals are awesome because, that puppy's weaned in 8 weeks and running around, potty trained in 12 weeks and does their thing, and they're good to go. But kids, man, if you leave your 5-year-old at home, a 5-year-old dog is old, right? You leave your 5-year-old at home, you're going to jail. Why? Because they need you. They need sacrifice. They need investment. And in our chapter today, in 2 Corinthians chapter 11, we're going to start at verse 11. You see that Paul has this parental heart. He doesn't just say,